Do you love comic books?
I love comic books.
How about DC characters that should be Marvel characters?
According to Stan Lee.
According to Stan Lee, a couple of years ago, Stan Lee, by the way, hold on, let's do the introductions. I'm Jack Lutz.
I'm Troy Stegner.
And we are your hosts for Talk Nerdy to Me. It starts now. We're getting right into this because I'm so excited about this topic. You told me about this the other day when I came in to get some books in Previews Magazine, and a long-awaited, long-overdue return to the DCU. I was so angry when he was replaced with a
metrosexual Lobo?
With a lipstick Lobo. Of course now, Troy let the cat out of the bag, man. Lobo is going to be...
Shake that bag. Yeah.
He's going to be back in the DCU.
The original biker Lobo.
Mm-hmm.
Not...
Which you got his first appearance, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you still got it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to probably buy
Where
it.
it is really...
Yeah, because
he hasn't been fleshed out in his first appearance.
He was very colorful. It was very colorful.
Orange and
by
purple
the way.
suit.
Yeah. So the Lobo that we knew and loved, he is coming back into the DCU. So the story surrounding that, he is going to be doing like a team up with Harley Quinn, if I'm not mistaken. And
kind of a crossover type thing.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting because right now Harley Quinn is hot. Harley right now is hot. In the month of August, Harley Quinn topped all the sales.
She had one or two comics in the top, not counting Suicide Squad.
Right.
Just her self-titled
Harley Quinn topped the comic book sales for the month of August and giving DC an ultimate edge right now in sales as far as DC, Marvel, and Image are concerned. And IDW, they're thrown in there too, but we digress, we digest. Amanda Connor's taking the duties for this title, and she's done wonders with whatever she's touched. So, a Lobo and Harley team up. It's so crazy that it's going to work. I think it's going to work. I'm all about it.
If you had to pick two people in the DC universe to team up, they wouldn't be my top two.
They wouldn't, but for some odd reason.
They work.
Yeah, they work, and I'm sitting there going, oh my God, because they're both nuts. They're both crazy, and they both get the job done. And here's the thing, Harley has never met anybody like the last scenario. No, she's never met anybody like Lobo before. And here's the thing, I don't think Lobo's ever met anybody like Harley Quinn before. No. Could there be a romance? Could there be something involved?
He has some Joker quality type.
Absolutely.
His attitude.
He's very sinister. He can't be killed. And just Lobo has always had a very... I would always ask you, going into your shop, you remember this? I would ask you, like, is Lobo back? No. No.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, ever since they relaunched Lobo with the new 52, he's been one of the lesser popular characters.
Well, with that relaunch, when I first saw that, I thought they're bringing back the Lobo. But they brought it back to where this new lipstick Lobo, as you called him, or I call him the metrosexual Lobo.
Yeah.
He's all pretty boy, he's thin, and instead of being big and muscular, he's thin and... Don't like it.
Sleek.
They put it that he was the original Lobo, and this guy was taking
a
his
pretender.
identity. So he killed him. Anybody who follows Lobo knows he can't be killed.
He can't be killed. He was kicked out of heaven and hell.
Yeah, I was always hoping against hope that eventually this skinny metrosexual Lobo would go away, and they'd bring back biker Lobo. I think they're testing the waters with this title because they're bringing Simon Bisley.
Bisley, as you know, who did a lot of 2000 AD stuff, known for doing a lot of Judge Dredd stuff, Judge Dredd Batman crossovers, and of course his Lobo artwork.
And like I said, I hope they're testing the waters with this title and to see if there's reception for Lobo, which I think
I hope so, dude. Bisley's no joke, man. When you bring him on, he don't do a lot of recent work nowadays, but you bring Bisley on board, Troy, I'm all about it. All about it, boy.
Maybe we'll see a Lobo rebirth. I would.
You almost maybe there was almost some dead air. Thank God you picked up the slack. I'm like, I just hope.
You've got to. Maybe Ozymandias and. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't say anything.
Mr. Oz.
Mr.
He hasn't been
Oz,
outed yet.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
Brings Lobo back for some reason to restore the continuity.
It has to be done. It has to be done. So I wait.
I don't want to live in a DC universe
without
no
Lobo. Yeah, DC not having Lobo is like not having your favorite friend, your favorite child for dinner at Thanksgiving.
It's like Marvel without Wolverine.
It's right.
Oh,
stupid Marvel.
Dumb move, Marvel.
Stupid. So we wait with bated breath for the main man to come back.
Biker Lobo.
Into the DCU. You can check out a statue, by the way, that Troy has over at Zia Comics. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's
a presence.
You can change the head, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, now I'm like sad, but I'm excited, if that makes any sense, because I want this to be a permanent
It's
thing.
like Christmas morning, you want to open the big box, but you're afraid it might be a sweater.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sad, but excited. I haven't had that feeling in quite some time. All right, so that'll do it for another edition of Talk Nerdy to Me. Lobo's coming back, baby. I'm Jack Lutz.
Troy Stegner.
Good night.
Sleep tight.